Hey, thanks for joining me today. This is Pastor Laf, and it's Wednesday. We're we're in Psalm chapter 23. So turn to Psalm chapter 23. Short psalm, but really full of lots of things. The fact is, I'm not going to be able to explore its depth. There have been books written on this, so believe me, there are many other people who've read this psalm and seen so much more in it than I have seen, and there's been some great, just some great writing. So let's, I'll give it my college try. Let's go. Psalm chapter 23, verse 1. The Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Wow, this is very good. The Bible refers to the Lord's followers as sheep. And I think, we've been compared to sheep for years. I mean, for a very, very, very long time. That's why this scripture, this portion has really some great depth in it. The Lord is my shepherd. Implying, just like a shepherd would lead his sheep and guide his sheep, would take them various places, the Lord is our shepherd. He is the one who is watching out for us. You can be a sheep that decides to run off, that decides to run and do your thing, that can just ignore the voice of the shepherd, ignore the leadership or the guidance of the shepherd, and run off and do your own thing, looking at the beautiful green pastures that are before you or the waters that lay before you. I mean, that's just a fact. Sometimes our curiosity, though, gets the best of us. The fact is, the Lord is our shepherd, and we need a shepherd. We need someone who will lead us, someone who will guide us, someone who will protect us. Before I might take a couple of mornings to get into this, but let me tell you, talking about running off, I heard once, did some study, heard some that shepherds, if they have a trouble sheep, a problem sheep, maybe a little lamb that continually runs off into danger, runs off maybe just exploring, but just not heeding the voice of the shepherd. And the shepherd doesn't want the sheep to be destroyed. It cares about the sheep. It wants the sheep to live, be part of the flock. It doesn't want to lose any sheep. Kind of like the scripture says, he'll leave the 99 and search for the one. So I heard that with some shepherds, if they have a lamb that continually runs off, that what they do is they will take the lamb, and they will actually break one of its legs. I know that sounds harsh, but they'll break one of the lamb's legs so the lamb does not have the ability to run as far, as fast, or get away. It might still have curiosity, but it just doesn't have the ability to pursue all of its curiosity. My friend, I will tell you, I would prefer the Lord break one of my legs than to allow me, or to just let me run off on my own, do my own thing, lose track of me, and end up in a place that I definitely do not want to be. That's why there's a scripture that says that if someone has sinned, restore such a one in the spirit of meekness. That word restore means to heal. It refers to the healing of a broken bone. So there's believed that there's correlation between restoring someone who's run off into sin and the healing of a broken bone of a lamb while the lamb learns to stick close to the shepherd. Yeah, none of us really likes to think about that, but I will tell you, if you'll submit your hand and your heart and your life to the Lord, if you'll submit yourself completely to Him, if you'll let the shepherd lead you, then He will do all that He possibly can to help you. Even if He has to figure out ways to close all of your other doors and force you to be still and wait on Him. Consider what I'm saying today. Let the Lord be your shepherd. There's a lot in this. We'll get into it tomorrow. God bless you today, though. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.